Greetings from Cuyahoga Falls. My name is Jehovah. Welcome to War of Rights. It's Sunday night, and we've been invited to watch the 1st New Jersey 5th Corps event. So thank you to everybody in the 1st New Jersey for allowing me to film this fine battle. And by surprise, wouldn't you know it, ran into a couple friends of mine. So on the Confederate side, we got 15th Alabama. They're new to the channel, so welcome 15th Alabama. It's a pleasure to have you here. But look at these 1st Texas guys. We got Money here. I saw Saracen here, yeah, Major Ray. 7th Tennessee's here as well. You know, you got Preacher. So we know all these boys very well. On the Union side, we got 1st Massachusetts. Never been on the channel before, so welcome to the 1st Mass. And then 1st New Jersey, who invited me to this event. So thanks to the 1st New Jersey as well. So this is Cook's Countercharge, which in the historical sense, in the mid-morning before the battles that occurred later at the Sunken Lane, which is over here to our right, what we had were Greene's men of the Union coming out of the East Woods over there and actually going a little further south toward the Dunker Church, clearing out Lee's artillery on the high ground here before you. And eventually, I mean, they'd stay there quite a while. Eventually, Cook and the Confederates came out of the West Woods and pushed those boys off, and that's the action you're seeing here. So Union are the only ones that have artillery on this map, and you can see they're already in and amongst the guns. Now, the guns are far forward, so you can see the guys here, excuse me, already moving the guns back to get in a more defensive position. And let's take a look at these Yankees. Oh, they already got one of the guns back here. So not only do they have a powerful advantage in manpower, but they also have 2 guns. So this is going to be a real uphill battle, no pun intended, for the Confederates. So good luck to the Texas and the Alabama. You can see your 1st Mass here, getting ready to go. Got guys moving over this way. Oh, we already got Confederates here. 1st Texas already here. Major Ray got the guys right up on the fence. Not a huge number, but enough to cause some confusion in the Yankee ranks here. You can see the 1st Mass already falling back, trying to get their men in order. 1st Texas not giving those boys a lot of time to get their stuff in order. They're ready to fight. You can see lots of artillery here. And we've got Confederate companies moving over to the Yankee right now. I feel like there's another Yankee regiment here. The 1st Jersey, they still might be back here at the point of contention. It looks like they are, not the point, I'm sorry, but the spawn point. Looks like they are. Getting ready to go. There you go. Captain Mahaley, I think I'm saying that right. You can correct me in the YouTube comments later. But thanks for the invite. I do appreciate it. So you can see 1st New Jersey moving out. Staying in a pretty tight formation here. I'm sure they've got word that they're already being attacked by the Texas. You can see 1st Mass here taking a fence post. And the Confederates are moving up, not wasting a whole lot of time here. I like the aggressiveness. They, of course, are on the attack. There's Colonel Knight, 7th Tennessee.
Shift right. Boys, move it up to the fence line. Preacher, get them reload.
You hear Captain Preacher already?
Get them reload.
You'll always find him on the field. Oh, man, look at this. We got more men moving up here. Company D. Coming in to try to steal those guns away, or at least keep them away. There's Money. Always on the move. You can see the guns are here, but these Confederates are not going to let them hang out very long. Money straight up front, still alive. Got his sword out, start sticking folks. Oh, Captain shot him dead. Brigadier General Murray, that is, sorry. But the Texas is still flooding in, and the artillerymen are at their mercy at this point. There's Major Ray following up. All right, gathering the men back together. They're falling back. They've done their job. Those guns are silent. You hear the bullets popping off the cannons. Awesome. So the Union falling back to the fence line, just getting some volleys in. These guys actually have the point of contention turned on. That's new. The first Texas events that I've usually done, they have those off. So I guess Fifth Corps likes to keep the point of contention active. So that'll definitely change the way the battle is fought. Less about the number of men dying, more about the position on the field. See the captain already moving the New Jersey boys to the right. Trying to get an angle on those Southerners.
Oh, left face.
Left face.
We've got Confederates in the road as well.
Ready.
On the line, down here, Jersey, down here.
Hey.
Don't rush up. We got rebels down the road.
Yeah, aim down the road. Aim down the road to the right. Kind of far.
Head height.
Fire.
We got one of them. It's a long way to shoot at an angle. See where they're shooting at here. 15th Alabama. Major dime bag. All right, and they're catching up to the 7th Tennessee here. Colonel Knight. You hear Preacher calling out coordinates.
Right at the point of contention, boys.
And they're going to have a little support on their right as well. This is also 1st Texas.
All right, move, boys.
Reload, hold fire.
Contact. Yeah.
So the Texas have got this fence line, and the Union has the other. So we're going to see who wants to move first. We've already got some Union out in the middle of the field here. A lot of them running around like crazy. Those are artillery guys, I'm sure. First Mass with a small group here. Looks like they may have split up half of their guys going to artillery.
Check. Check. 8 troop. I might move us up. They're shifting to the right. 8 troop on me.
Oh,
Jersey moving down. We've already got a change in battle here. You hear the rebel yell. Confederates are battle ready, but the Union is now engaged. So they're going to have to get it back here. Too early to get too excited, but here you go. Confederates on the move again. Look at them. And wouldn't you know it, it's money. This man loves to move. But the Union's coming right after him. New Jersey hitting the Texans before they can get into position. Money's still alive. There's a whole lot of Jersey coming this way. Seven Tennessee's come in to help. New Jersey holding their own. Texas and Tennessee doing their best. But there's just too many damn Yankees here. So first Jersey passed their first test. Money came in, followed by the Tennessee, and now the flag is laying on the field. So tough blow for the Confederates so far, but they are currently ahead on men. Good stand by the New Jersey guys. Let's get back to the fence, see what's going on here. This is where all those boys came from, of course. 15th Alabama on the fence. Small company tonight, so they're just doing their best to kill as many Yankees as they can. You can see them faced off against the Massachusetts there. I don't know if the Mass guys see these guys here or not. Kind of camouflage against the fence with those butternut uniforms. I think most of their focus is on Company F over here. See Major Ray going down.
Steady. Fire.
So the Confederates on this side of the field facing the other company of the 1st Mass. So 1st Mass is broken up into little squads here. Pretty interesting idea. And they've got their gun back. So let's see if they can use it to their advantage.
Got it.
Yeah. They're going to be able to shoot at him anyway.
Okay. There's still targets in the field, and there's still targets on the cannons is what I'm
Wonder if the guys know they got a cannon pointed right at them. Oop, canister fire. Raking to the left, but not hitting them. You can see Taurus moving his men to the left now. And the Alabama appear to be here as well. Yes, they are. Doing their part to keep these guns out of the hands of the enemy. And here come the rest of the Texans. Back from spawn along with the 7th Tennessee. Money's first one back to the fence. Not surprising. Man likes to run. See 1st Jersey en masse still over there on that corner. Watching that road like a hawk. They know the Confederates like to come that way. And we'll see if they do it again. Colonel Knight and 7th Tennessee coming this way. Falling in behind Dimebag and the 15th Alabama. And the Jersey's on the move. Well, that might not be Jersey. It's hard to say. It is 1st New Jersey Company A at least.
First, hold here.
Duck it.
First, hold here. First, hold here.
Getting lined up.
Go ahead, spread
I
this out.
see them. I see them. They're right there. They're lining up.
Fire away, fire away.
Got a fire at will command.
Fire will.
Confederates over the fence in the open field. Union trying to use the split rail fence to their advantage. Choosing not to volley, but doing the
Get your reload.
independent fire action here. Looks like the Texans are volleying. That's probably the Tennessee. It's hard to say from here. Yep, Tennessee.
What's that, Colonel Knight?
Texas charged artillery.
Roger that.
Break reloads, boys. Melee mode.
Break
Let's
loads,
shift it
melee
right.
mode.
Let's go ahead.
They're on our left.
Melee mode.
All right, he's right. Texas is moving into the field. Major Ray leading his assault to the center. Getting at the guns and then falling back.
Pull back, boys. Pull back to the hill.
And I think Tennessee came over to help them. But they're already gone. Now half of Jersey's guys are on the fence.
Shift down the road to the right. Let's go.
Down the road.
All right, and they're going to keep moving. So a large squad of the 1st Jersey. But that charge down the middle of the field kind of made that blue line tick away, but the Confederates gave up the position very, very quickly. So it's kind of stalled now. And the Union's given up on the main field advance. They're coming around using the typical Confederate route of advancement. Now they're on the angle here. You see Captain Haley going out there, trying to take a look at
First and 2 over the fence to the right.
the enemy here.
To the right.
Bringing his men up so he can get some fire down on the enemy. Is that the Alabama? A lot of Texans out in the trees. He's got an angle on them. All right, 7th Tennessee knows they're here now. But they are greatly outnumbered by the Union at this point. Preacher trying to keep his men alive, hopping the fence. And he likes to move too. Look at him. You hear him trying to get cover for his men. Getting right up close to the Jersey. And it got their attention. They're backing out. First New Jersey going to get across the fence and get their numbers built up. They got the attention of the Confederates. They pulled them away from the point of contention, and now it's all blue again. So 7th Tennessee being aggressive as well. I love it. And so you see Jersey now spreading out on the fence. Mahaly, he wants to get out there and fight. You can see it. 7th Tennessee still peeking up this way. He's trying to lure him in. It's going to work, I think. Although this Tennessee's pretty wily. They're not going for it. They know they're outmatched from rifle to rifle here. They're going to need the 1st Texas to come in and beef up those numbers if they're going to have a chance to get around there. And at this point, it looks like Texas is over there concerning themselves with the guns. I don't blame them for that. But Captain Mahaly always trying to get out there. Oh, he got shot down. He's trying his best to get out there to get some reconnaissance, but his reconnaissance came in the form of a lead mini ball. Okay, so here we got some guys running across the field. Who we got here? It's Money. And the rest of the 7th Tennessee, well, at least Colonel Knight's with them. They don't have enough men, or at least they don't. I can never say they don't have enough men. They don't have as many men as the Jersey do. All right, Jersey sees them coming now. They're across the open field. Hard to hit a moving target, so they're doing okay. They're going to get to the fence in time. And meanwhile, they've got a pretty large amount of reinforcements coming this way as well. So we'll see if the Jersey wants to stick it out here and go toe-to-toe. They see those reinforcements coming as well. Confederates using the fence for cover. New Jersey spreading out in the field like men. But still not using a volley tactic. They're still at open fire here. And you heard the huzzah. It's being effective. You can see it. Both units are now engaged. We're all tied up. 25 minutes to go. Union does hold the point of contention. And you can see Texas dropping out one by one. But the reinforcements did get here. Colonel Knight trying to inspect the line, see how many people he's got. He knows he doesn't have enough to take on head-to-head against 1st New Jersey here. But more Confederate reinforcements are coming this way. If they can stay alive long enough. And they appear to be having an effect on the Jersey guys, too. Out there's the command. Fall back. So they've been got some flanking worries here. But most of the Texas is still on the other side of the field. And the Confederate numbers are growing, so Jersey's going to take this opportunity to get the hell out of there. I don't blame them for that. Try to get in a better position. Here comes some Confederates. They're going to try to cut them off. It's Dimebag, 15th Alabama. Ran into a hornet's nest right here. Jersey just happened to be coming this way. When the Alabama just happened to be coming from the other way, they're getting the hell out of there. You see, it's a mixed bag of guys. But now the Union's taking losses. Jersey's chasing them all the way back down the fence line. They're going to run into the Texas down here. But the Confederates are just in and amongst the rocks. Jersey's here to open up those guns. And New Jersey just sweeping through the Confederates. And heading right to the fence line where Major Ray and the Texas are waiting. Saris is here as well. Can the Texas hold off this massive blue wave?
Nice push.
Flag is down. Confederates are wavering, trying to get out with their skins, but the jersey's taking a lot of them out.
Stop them, boys. Stop that Yankee.
See, 1Z, 2Z Confederate reinforcements coming in, rushing into battle, getting ground up by the 1st New Jersey here. Some more 1st Texas coming in. Doing their best, but there's a lot of blue bellies here.
That was all I wanted.
So the Confederates are here. 1st Texas, 7th Tennessee. Major Ray's still alive. They're doing their best. They've swung around. Jersey's kind of in a tough spot here. Flag goes down. See, 1st Mass have come over to join them. And the countercharge has been called. Another flag goes down. Now can what's left of the 1st New Jersey push through these Confederates? A lot of Confederates have built up here. They're not going to have an easy time of it. General Murray emptying his pistol into the enemy. Oh, God. Confederates doing their best to hang in there. Colonel Knight's all alone. And now they're chasing him. Run, Colonel. Don't look back.
Hey, bud, you want to keep chasing me? The whole entire 1st Texas Army's right behind me.
Well, maybe not right behind you, but they'd have got there eventually. He's like, keep on chasing me, boy. And you can see just the confidence of that statement made those Union guys turn away. So there's Money taking a couple guys with him. 1st Texas coming across the field. So the Confederates haven't had a lot of opportunities to really take the point. It's in a real bad spot for the Confederates. But they have been effective, you know, taking out units. 1st Jersey, 1st Mass here on the corner by the guns.
They're on the right flank.
Able to take that back, so we'll see what the Texas wants to do. Confederates are going to the Union right. They like this road. They want to wrap around the back if they can. Money dragging the whole damn Confederate army with him, it looks like. At least half of it. Gonna see if he can't pull the Jersey boys away from that artillery piece. Or if he can just sneak around and get to that point of contention, that would be nice too. But I'm curious because these guys aren't used to fighting with a point of contention, at least not in the things I've seen them. So it might be a challenge for those guys. You can see 1st New Jersey on the move. They're not waiting around. They know the Confederates are coming this way. Question is, which path will they choose? Will they come straight up the road? Money looks down. He knows what he's seeing there. There's a Union gun behind every damn post of that fence.
All of y'all form up in the fucking snake fence here.
Form up on the snake fence, boys.
Oh, hey.
See Captain Torres here. Money. Trying to figure out what they can do.
Guys, hold here.
Hold here. Get back in the
Hold
line.
here,
Get back in the
gentlemen.
line.
behind the fence.
Everybody back there. Everybody back there.
So the captain's trying to figure out, how they're going to approach this Union line. You can see they've already got their artillery back. But it's not pointing this way.
No, yeah, they're in the money spot. We could just send it straight down this right side straight fence.
Ooh, buddy.
So you see the Jersey, how they've lined up on both fences there. Trying to cover just in case the Confederates go for the point. And it's starting to bleed
It's
away.
gonna be a nasty fucking charge, boys.
If you got buck and ball, make sure you got it. Make sure you got buck and
Yeah,
ball.
make sure
You
you
heard
got
him.
the pokey stick on, boys.
Save your shots, boys. Don't stop to shoot. Just charge in them.
Pointy sticks are dull. Right down the road.
Take your knees. Save your lives.
Take a knee. Take
So
a
you hear them. They're wanting to push this point.
Spread it out, boys. Spread it out.
First Jersey's not going to make it easy for them, that's for damn sure. They're still giving a lot of attention to this left side. But there are no Confederates that way. None at all. Most of, if not all, are down in that fence. And they got charging on their mind, so... speaking of, here they come. Whole damn rebel army's coming this way. Can the 1st New Jersey hold them off?
Right.
They're starting to fire now.
Hey, second, dude, second, dude.
Wait
You're
for
the
the
second
fire.
wall. Hold the defense. They come, Lance.
All right, they're here. Union's wavering a bit. They're trying to get back into position. And here comes 1st Mass coming in to help. Union flag going down, Confederate flags laying on the ground. Well, the 1st Mass coming in really chopped up the Confederates. They've lost quite a few people here. You hear the huzzah. So the Union's now breaking. Confederates are taking losses. And if the Confederates are able to take the point of contention now with this breaking, they'll win the match. So question is, do they know that? Or do they even care? 1st New Jersey made a stand here. 1st Mass came in to help a little bit as well. So another powerful stand by the Yankees. And we got a lot of guys in the field here. 1st Mass Artillery. And Major Ray and 15th Alabama. Back here as well. So the question is, can they do it in 15 minutes? Can they take the point of contention? Because if they're able to do so, they'll win as long as the Yankees are breaking. So they've done it with the rifle. Can they now win the game with the point of contention? Well, Jersey's not about to let that happen very easily. You can see him. Mahaly out, going straight for the point. I think they know their situation. They're going to have to defend that spot whether they like it or not.
Yep. Spread them out. Spread them out.
Hey, Womp, what's up, dude?
What's up?
What's up, bro? There we go.
Yeah, man. Thanks, Private. Baldrick, thanks for being here, man. It's a Sunday event with 5th Corps fighting 1st Texas, 7th Tennessee. We got 1st New Jersey and 1st Mass on the Union side. Doing a pretty good job holding off the Texas guys right now. And it's pretty much dead even, so doing a fine job, both companies.
Check.
All companies on all sides. You can see the Union got themselves in a little bit of a pinch. They've controlled the field the whole time, but they are breaking now. And so the way that the point of contention works is if the Union who's defending is breaking and the Confederates do manage to take the point of contention and get that red line all the way back up to where they are, they'll win the match. So, but the trick of that is First Texas doesn't typically play with the point of contention turned on their events. So, you know, A, do they know it? I'm sure they do. But B, do they even care? They might just be going for kills like they normally do. So it's hard to say. See the captain out there trying to determine where the Confederates are going to make their push from. And volleys have started. So First Mass doing a little bit of that peekaboo stuff we've seen before. And Texas already doing a volley. You can see the Jersey guys are in a defensive position, waiting that onslaught that they know is going to come eventually. They don't have to attack. They're defending this map. See Major Ray getting his guys into cover. Union using that hill to their advantage.
Hey, I mean, if we
There's your 7th Tennessee, Colonel Knight. Calling out to make sure all of his boys are there. You can see the rounds coming in from the Jersey guys. Tennessee returning the favor.
We got 15th Alabama on our right.
15th is pulling back.
Yes, I did.
God damn it.
That's exactly right. 15th was on the right. They're pulling back.
And watch the comms, guys. It's really close right now.
Tennessee, hold fire, hold fire.
Check
hold
fire.
Hold fire. Hold fire, hold fire. Hold fire. Company,
Before this line.
take aim above their heads, boys.
You see the rounds coming in. Firing a volley right as the mass started to run the other direction.
I don't fear death.
That is a
Here, preacher. So the Yankees have a little bit of a disadvantage with this smoke blowing back in their face this way. Makes it really hard to see. So we'll see what the Texas does. They're all stretched out here. Saris leading this one himself. A small group of guys with him. And he's trying to get out to some cover here. Trying to get to that point of contention. It's working. Look at that. 10-29. Oh, Saris is dead. Shot dead. Oh, there was a Yankee spy hiding out there. Look at that. Old Paraconti. Tearing it up in here.
Get back, get back. Leave him, go back.
All right, so that put a damper on their plans there. But Confederates are creeping up slow. I think Saris had the right idea. Get over there to that bush and make them run you out of there. But you can see that point is slowly ticking toward the red with 9:40 to go, so could be interesting. And it looks like the Alabama guys are running up, shooting, and falling back. All right, here's Taurus. Yeah, he wants to get back to that point, it looks like. Or at least back to this left side of the battlefield. We got more guys down here still.
Don't fire, guys, don't fire.
Because they saw us.
Don't fire, don't fire.
Hold.
Okay, there we go.
So here come the reinforcements. So the Confederates are built on the side here. Jersey's come down. It looks like they've changed their position as well. Moved away from the point of contention. This could be an advantage for the Confederates if they go for the point. Or at least get up in that field. First Mass still trying to protect the guns up here. Makes it hard for the Confederates to get all the way to the point with a gun facing right in their face when they get up there. So we'll see if the guys come away from this fence. Oh, we got 7th Tennessee out here. Look at this. That's where it is. 7th Tennessee, Colonel Knight in the rocks. So it's ticking that way, but it's doing it ever so slowly. But they got some pretty good cover. See one Union soldier coming out there, trying to get the point to come back their way. It looks like it's working. Yeah, it's going blue again. First Mass is out there. Lots of them. So it's a hard spot for the Confederates to actually be able to push. But you can get into these rocks right here as well, and you see 15th Alabama did that shortly, but then they're bailing out right in time. An artillery round just came in where they volleyed from. And the Jersey guys still on the fence, but they're looks like they moved off the road. Yeah, they're on defense. All they got to do is wait. It's the Confederates that have to make the move here. And just got Union just running around all over the field here. They're closing in on them. Here they come. Captain Torres coming around this side here. Charging straight into the guns and the point of contention. Can the Texas do it? Will they draw over the Jersey? It looks like they will. Oh, a large mass of men coming this way. First New Jersey. But First Mass pretty much held their own. So they held it, but they're losing the point of contention now. Here come the 15th and the 7th. 7th Tennessee out in the middle of the field. And here come the rest of the New Jersey guys charging in from the left. And the rest of them charging in from the right. 7th Tennessee on an island all by themselves. Will the Texas guys be able to get in here in time to help? It doesn't look like they got enough left to do it. But we got a last stand. Last stand. And the Confederates have done it. They've held the field here. With the last stand, if that thing goes all the way red, this is going to be the match. You hear the rebel yell. Confusion in the Union ranks here. First Jersey, what's left of them, trying to stay alive. There's a lot of Confederates here. First Mass trying to hold on to this corner of the field. That red line is going red fast. See the guys moving around trying to make themselves less of a target here. Those Confederate reinforcements would have to get here fast. You can see the mass pushing against the Union, or pushing the Confederates. But there aren't many of them. Doc Holliday, Womp Womp. They're getting killed one at a time. But they're still coming. Here they come. First Mass. They want to push them off this field. And that red line is slowed down significantly. A lot of Union here because that spawn point is real close, just being right back there on that road. Texas trying to do their best to hang on. Can they get reinforcements in time? There's a bunch of them coming this way. If they come straight to this spot, and they all look like they're doing it. 420. Oh, there's a lot of Union here. Confederates are going to have a lot of help real quick. That red line is burning blue. And now the Confederates, it's their turn to go breaking. So Jersey getting back just in time. It's going to cause the Confederates a few men there. See if they can get this attack done in 4 minutes. So another great job by Jersey pushing away the Confederates. Oh, thanks, Hardy. I appreciate that, man. Sincerely, I appreciate you guys being here. Yeah, Jersey's done it. That's pretty good. I thought they were in some serious trouble there when they got pushed off. And Texas not getting in a huge hurry. Okay, here they come. Tennessee's here as well. So Major Ray knows it's going to be one more if he can push him off and get that point in time. But only 3 minutes left. All right, you heard them. They've got a plan here. So they're going to be coming. But they're going to need something to attack. And it's probably going to be those guns or the first Jersey. And they're kind of spread out here. That's by design. They don't want to be subject to volley fire. And here they come. Confederates are charging in, possibly for the last time. Captain Mahali got his guys up. Going to try to defend. 2:40 to go. And here they come. Taurus out front. See Preacher in there. Oh, shot in the back of the head. Colonel Knight's still here. Confederates have done it. They've swept them off the field one more time. There's still 2 minutes left, and now the Confederates are breaking. Union flag is down. Can they hold it for 2 minutes? This gives Jersey enough time. It only took them a minute to get it done. Jersey's got enough time to come back with one more charge. So can the Tennessee get their dead all the way back? I mean, these guys have got to get men from all the way down there. You see them already streaming back in. So Texas and Tennessee able to, take the spot, but those guns finally show their worth. Massive artillery fire, lots of blood, and they've had enough of that shit. They're going straight after those guns. Another shot. And the Confederacy is victorious. Wow, congratulations to the 1st Tennessee. I'm sorry, 7th Tennessee and 1st Texas for a fabulous battle. And great job by the Yankees, too. They did a really fantastic job. 1st Jersey and 1st Mass. Thank you guys for inviting me to this battle. I really enjoy it. I'd like to come back again if you guys would have me. So if you like this video, hit the like button. Consider subscribing. If you're new to the game and you're looking to join a company, all of these guys would love to have you. So check them out. You can contact me or contact them directly. So until next time, my name's Jehovah, and I will catch you later. Goodbye.